What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. I want to thank everybody for their continued support. I'm on my path to getting 300 subscribers, so if you can please hit the sub button, like, comment, and share this video, I would really appreciate it. I'm pushing out a lot of content, so thanks again for the support. So, another former NBA player has come out with another stupid take about a Miami Heat player. So this time it's not Paul Pierce or Jeff Teague saying that Harden is better than Wade, but it's former Boston Celtics guard Evan Turner came out on a podcast saying he thinks that Khris Middleton is on the same level as Jimmy Butler. He explained that, like Butler, Middleton has also helped lead his team to the NBA Finals as a go-to scorer, as Middleton and the Bucks made it and won the 2021 NBA Finals. So he's arguing that Khris Middleton, who's not even the best player on his team ever, and who won a championship because they had a really good team. They had Giannis, who was basically arguably the best player in the NBA at the time. They got Drew Holiday, one of the best two-way point guards in the NBA, and they had Brook Lopez, they had PJ Tucker, and a really good bench. Is trying to compare Middleton, who has never carried a team and had to be the number one option, not just in scoring, but overall, to Jimmy Butler, which I think is just insane. So Middleton, obviously a good player, has been injured the last couple seasons. He only played 31 games last year and had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Came back late in the year last year, and they played against the Heat, and he did pretty good in that series. But guess what? The Heat beat the Bucks twice in the playoffs. 2 out of the last 3 times that we've played them as the number 1 seeds. And Miami was the 8th seed last year when we beat them, and also in the bubble, we were like the 5th seed when they were the number 1 seed. So we've had their number in general head-to-head, but I just think it's ludicrous that he's even comparing the two. I mean, first off, Evan Turner had 2 or 3 good seasons when he played for the Sixers, and then I think that was it, just on the Sixers. He had 3 good seasons. Best he's ever done is 17 points per game, 6 rebounds, couple assists, but he's a bona fide scrub. He was a scrub role player. He was in the league only for 11 years. He's out of the league. He only played till he was 31. Like, that says a lot. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. I'm sorry. It matters more than me and us non-NBA players, of course. But in the grand scheme of things, your opinion doesn't mean shit to me if you're a scrub role player who was out of the league by age 31 and you're averaging 3 points per game in your final season. So I don't care what he says. I think he's delusional, of course. Jimmy Butler is a top 10 NBA player. He was ranked by the Ringer recently, like at number 9. So he's top 10 in their opinion. And just in general, he should be a top 10 player. When it comes to the playoffs, he's a top 5 player, maybe even top 3 over the past 5 years. He's taken the Heat to the finals twice as the main guy with limited support. So I don't know what Evan Turner is smoking. I mean, I like Khris Middleton. I think he's a good player, but he is an NBA champion, of course, but he had Giannis, okay? And he was the second option. He's a 3-time NBA All-Star. That's great. And that's it. If you want to look at accolades, Jimmy Butler is a 5-time All-NBA player, 2 All-NBA, 3 All-NBA defensive teams. 2015 Most Improved Player Award. He's also a 6-time All-Star compared to his 3. Like, obviously on paper, Jimmy Butler is evidently and obviously the better player of the two. I guarantee Khris Middleton wouldn't even say he's better than Jimmy Butler. Of course, he probably is going to pull a Paul Pierce and have some pride thinking that he's better than Dwayne Wade, like Paul Pierce has assumed. But yeah, I don't even think Khris Middleton thinks he's better than Jimmy overall. He's a better scorer, sure. He's a better shooter, but Jimmy Butler is a better player, way better player overall, and way more impactful for his team. He's been the number 1 guy, and also he's going to win a championship either next year or the following year once we get Damian Lillard, so we could take out the rings argument. But anyway, Evan Turner's an idiot. He's dumb. He's not in the league anymore. I don't care about his opinion. You guys think he's nuts? What do you guys think? Do you think Jimmy Butler's better than Khris Middleton? Or do you think Khris Middleton's better than Jimmy? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks, guys.